Okay, good day to everyone. Before we proceed to our discussion, let me check the attendance first. Okay, it seems like everyone is here and present. Very good, everyone. So, for today's discussion, we will be talking about the dream profession. So, ever since that we're a kid, there's a phase that in our lives that we dream on something. It could be a chef, a doctor, a soldier, a teacher, and so on. In my experience, I once dreamed about being a fashion designer since I love to draw different kind of dress and clothes back then. And even my notebook are filled with my drawings, but as I grew up, I realized that our dreams constantly change. It could be because of a change of interest or we decided to be practical. So, going back to the topic, we cannot deny that we don't have any dream or any dream profession that we wanted to achieve or pursue. Since I already shared mine, let me hear your responses as well. And let's now proceed with our warm-up discussion. Next slide, please. Next slide. So, my first question, what did you aspire to be when you were young? Can I hear someone in the class? Miss Jackie?
Am I audible po?
Yes.
Okay. Ulitin ko lang po uli yung tanong. What did you aspire to be when you were young? I aspired to be a chef po. I was fascinated by cooking and creating delicious meals, and I also love experimenting different kind of ingredients po.
Okay, a chef. I wonder kung gaano kasarap yung luto mo. I hope that I can taste it someday. And for my other student, let me ask the same question. What did you aspire to be when you were young, Miss Maya? I want to hear something from you.
And good morning, ma'am. So when I was young, I was inspired to be a flight attendant to travel around the world for free.
Yeah, I think that it was a wonderful idea because being a flight attendant comes with different kind of perks, and that is it includes a free travel. Diba? It's nice. Okay, next slide. Next, upon growing up, what are the other professions that you considered to pursue? Okay, I want to hear from you, Maya.
For me, my other profession that I consider is to be a doctor.
And why do you want to become a doctor?
Well, in terms of medical needs.
Alright, I guess being a doctor is essential in our community because it has different kind of roles uh, that aims to save different types of people, like when it comes to disease and so on. And how about you, Miss Jackie?
As I grow up po, I considered being a teacher than being a chef because I really see myself enjoying I enjoyed sharing knowledge and helping others to learn, and which made me think that education is a good career for me.
I see, that was nice. Okay, moving on to the last question. Next slide, please. Okay, if you would be given a chance to apply for your dream profession, what would it be and why? Okay, Miss Jackie?
If I'm given the chance po na I would apply to be a teacher, I believe that teaching allows me to inspire and shape young minds. And I also find it great fulfillment in helping students to achieve their potentials po.
I see. It was nice to hear someone in my class that aspired to be a teacher, knowing that this kind of profession is actually demanding due to workloads and stuff. Okay, let's hear from Nea naman.
It would be a doctor. I choose to be a doctor to combine my passion for science with the profound satisfaction of helping people with overcoming illness and improve their quality of life.
I see. Uh, it takes a lot of effort to become a doctor, and I salute you for that, for dreaming to be a doctor, and I hope that you will be able to achieve it someday. Okay? Alright, hearing different answers from this class truly excites me, and it's nice to hear that even in your young age, you're already seeing yourself with different professions. Okay, next slide. Okay, since we've talked about different professions, I want to introduce an activity which will help everyone to be in a dream about that you're inspired to get. So we will be having a prayer activity which is called Ready, Set, Play. Practicing interview. From the title itself, each pair will have to be each pair will have to perform a role play that shows the common scenario during interviews. So, example, if the student A is the interviewer, the student B will be the one that will have to interview. Okay, do you guys understand? Okay, so now that we're clear, uh, I'll be showing a sample of questions that are commonly asked during the interview. Next slide, please. Okay, now that you already have an idea about the questions that, that are commonly asked during the interviews, please kindly review and prepare yourselves. I will only give you 20 minutes to prepare before the actual interview role play. Okay, time's up. Are you guys ready? Let's now begin. So, may I know who's the interviewer and the interviewee? Anyone from the class? Among the two of you, Jackie and Nea, who's the interviewer in the interview? Interviewee, rather.
I'm the interviewer po and Miss Maya is the interviewee.
Alright, please feel free to start whenever you're ready.
Okay, Miss Maya, let's start with tell me something about yourself.
Disclaimer, my answer is for future, like for example, graduate na ako and such. So, ayun. I'm a highly motivated recent medical school graduate with a strong academic record and a genuine passion for patient care. My clinical experiences have solidified my commitment to providing compassionate and evidence-based medicine.
Okay, it's nice to hear that. The next question is, what is your strengths and weaknesses?
So, my strengths are my dedication to patient care, strong analytical skills, and ability to work effectively under pressure. On the other hand, my weakness is occasionally overthinking complex cases, which I mitigate through collaboration and seeking second opinions.
So, based on your answer, how would you handle stress and pressure from work?
So, I manage stress through effective time management, prioritization, and seeking support from my colleagues when needed, and also maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
So, where or how do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself as a competent and compassionate physician, actively contributing to a healthcare team and continuing my professional development and specializing in cardiology.
Why should we hire you?
I offer a strong foundation in medical science and a compassionate approach to patient care. And I'm also dedicated and have a dedication to continuous learning and making me a valuable asset to your team.
Thank you for your great answers. Ma'am, it's done na po.
Okay, everyone. First of all, I wanted to commend the both of you for doing a great work and role playing this activity that I planned to. And of course, to Miss Leia, I admire your answers and the dedication uh, to fit in the job that you are applying. And I hope that you'll be able to uh, put those words in action. And I know that you are showing it. I just hope that you are doing good on something that you are passionate about, and I'm looking forward to see you in any medical field. So before we wrap up this uh, lesson, next slide please. Okay, uh, let's move on to the reflection. Okay, Miss Leia, what did you learn from this activity?
Okay, this mock interview activity significantly improve my communication and self-presentation skills. It also highlights areas needing further development in articulating my qualifications and handling interview pressures.
Okay, very nice answer, and I can see that uh, you really improved on based on what you've answered earlier. So for the last question, how does this activity help you to prepare for your future interviews? And as an interviewer earlier, Miss Jackie.
This activity helped me practice common interview questions and also allowing me to refine my responses. It also it built my confidence in discussing my strengths and goals and making me more prepared for actual job interviews in the future.
Alright, I can see that and responding as well. So, next slide, please. Okay, that's the end of the presentation na pala. I hope that everyone enjoyed the class and the activity that we did earlier. See you on the next meeting. Goodbye and take care.
Thank you po.